Dear students of 11th standard, very pleasant morning. Once again, welcome back to the zoology class. We are discussing chapter number 2, Kingdom Animalia. Under Kingdom Animalia, we are discussing basis of classification. Today, let us see how are animals classified on the basis of coelom. What is a coelom? A coelom is nothing but fluid-filled cavity found between body wall and the alimentary canal. The presence of body cavity or coelom is important in classifying animals. Most animals possess a body cavity between the body wall and the alimentary canal and is lined with mesoderm. But some animals do not possess a body cavity. These animals are called acoelomates. Since there is no body cavity in these animals, their body is solid without a perivisceral cavity. This restricts the free movement of internal organs. Example, flatworms. In some animals, the body cavity is not fully lined by the mesoderm, that is mesodermal epithelium, but the mesoderm is formed as scattered pouches between the ectoderm and endoderm. Such a body cavity is called a pseudocoel and is filled with pseudocoelomic fluid. Animals that possess a pseudocoel are called pseudocoelomates. Example, roundworms. The pseudocoelomic fluid in the pseudocoelom acts as a hydrostatic skeleton and allows free movement of the visceral organs and for circulation of nutrients. Next, eucoelom or true coelom is a fluid-filled cavity that develops within the mesoderm. Here you can see. This is a true coelom or eucoelom. It is developed within the mesoderm and is lined by mesodermal epithelium. These mesodermal epithelium are called peritoneum. Such animals with a true body cavity are called coelomates or eucoelomates. Based on the mode of formation of coelom, the coelomates are classified into two types, namely schizocoelomates and enterocoelomates. What are schizocoelomates? In these animals, the body cavity is formed by splitting of mesoderm. Here you can see the body cavity is formed by the splitting of mesoderm. This type of coelom is found in annelids, arthropods and mollusks. But in enterocoelomate animals, the body cavity is formed as mesodermal pouches. Here you can see the body cavity is formed as a mesodermal pouches of Archenteron. Archenteron is nothing but the beginning stage of the gut. Okay, this type of coelom is found in echinoderms, hemichordates and chordates. Next, let us see what is segmentation. In some animals, the body is externally and internally divided into a series of repeated units called segments with a serial repetition of some organs, that is called metamerism. The simplest form of segmentation is found in annelids, in which each unit of the body is very similar to the next one. But in arthropods, example cockroach, the segments may look different and has different functions. Next, let us see what are chordates. Animals which possess notochord at any stage of their development are called chordates. What is a notochord? Notochord is a mesodermally derived rod-like structure formed on the dorsal side during embryonic development in some animals. Based on the presence or absence of notochord, animals are classified as chordates and non-chordates. Chordates include cephalochordates, urochordates, pisces, amphibians, reptiles, aves, and mammalia. Non-chordates includes Porifera, Platyhelminthes, Annelida, Mollusca, Hemichordata, Coelenterata, Aschelminthes, Arthropoda, and Echinodermata. Today we discussed what is coelom, what are the different types of coelom, segmentation, and notochord. Thank you.